I literally just electrocuted myself with a hairdryer. That's never happened to me before. I was trying to take it out of the electrical socket and I touched the silver part, the prongs, totally electrocuted myself. It was interesting. It was interesting. If I die of a heart attack, now I know why. Because I got electrocuted. Yesterday was a pretty funny day on campus. I had a lot of weird things happen. First thing that happened, I was on the bus on my way back here to eat lunch, and the bus driver was being funny. So around lunchtime, the bus gets really crowded because everyone wants to go back to eat, and so all the seats were taken. It was standing room only, but also there wasn't very much standing room left at all, so people needed to like move back to the back of the bus so the other people at this stop could get on. And so the bus driver comes on over the intercom. "Can you please move to the back of the bus? I'm sure it would be greatly appreciated." And then no one moves at all. So he comes back on over the intercom and he says, "Or you all can just stay where you are and everyone will hate you forever." Whoa. I thought that was a little extreme, but I also thought it was extremely hilarious. Or you can just stay where you are and everyone will hate you forever. Wow. You go, bus driver, you go. Second thing that happened to me, I was on campus again later that afternoon. I was studying in the student union, and I went to leave the union and I encountered this.
You cannot force a man to be saved. You cannot force him to save himself. You cannot stop trying to downplay my validity.
Pretty good job of that.
Really? Because I speak the truth, sir.
How many like this guy better than me? Yes, Luke 6:26.
I preach the message in a way that Jesus himself might express it.
Jesus said, Luke 6:26, "Woe unto you."
You may be wondering what that was. Well, every fall around this time, there is a preacher that comes onto campus and he stands around and he yells at students and he calls them sinners. I am a Christian, but I do not in any way support what he is doing. All he does is stand around and yell at people and make people angry, and he draws very large crowds, but they're very large crowds of angry people who are just there to oppose him. And he's not doing anything good. So that guy in the black t-shirt that you saw, I actually do support him because he was preaching the right message. He wasn't just up there yelling at everyone. But the guy next to him in the suit, that's the preacher guy. He's the one that says ridiculous things and yells at people on campus. This was actually my first time that I ever got to see him. I've been here 2.5-ish years now, and I've heard about him many times, but I've never had the pleasure of actually seeing him on campus, so I was kind of excited to finally get to listen a little bit to what he had to say. There's a really gross spider on my window right now. JK, it's not a spider. I don't know what it is. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.